Hi there, my name is Mikaela Adams, and I'm an associate professor of history at the University of Mississippi, and I teach History 131, which is U.S. history from Reconstruction to the present. Well, I love history. I've always loved history. I love the connections that we can make between the past and the present. There's that famous William Faulkner quote that the past isn't dead, it's not even past, and I think that's absolutely true and absolutely applies to the work that I do. So I think it's really important to learn about the past, and especially the recent past, because it helps us to make sense of the world that we're living in today. It helps us to understand why people behave the way they do, why people make the choices that they do, the deep legacies of historical events, and how those continue to have effects on the present. I think students can benefit from taking my class because it helps them to become better citizens. You know, one of our most cherished values as Americans is the value of democracy. And to be a good citizen in a democracy means to be an informed citizen. So we have to know about ourselves, we have to know about our histories, to understand what we're doing, why we're doing it, and what is the best for ourselves and for our future and for our communities and for the future of our nation. So I think learning about history is a great way of actively participating in our great democracy and learning how to be a good citizen and learning how to make the best choices for yourself, for your community, and for your nation. I love teaching freshmen. It's a great opportunity to engage with scholars who are fresh out of high school and who are searching for new ideas and are excited about learning about the world. I love how idealistic and excited young people are. It's a pleasure to engage with young people. One of the things I really like about teaching freshmen is the opportunity to help mold students into scholars. And so I really enjoy this opportunity to teach college level thinking, college level reading and writing skills and analytical skills. Well, I think one thing that I hear quite often is I didn't learn that in high school, and so I think college is an opportunity to explore different different historical voices, different historical narratives. Something I try to emphasize in my history classes is that history is multivocal, that there are lots of different voices that go into creating our understanding of the past, and it's worthwhile to hear a lot of those different perspectives and voices because it gives us a more complete and more nuanced picture of the past. Well, I think, this goes for all college classes. I think the biggest piece of advice is just to really be organized and to create a schedule for yourself. I think, one of the things about college that's nice, but maybe is quite different from high school, is that you have a lot more freedom in your schedule. You have sort of more time that's not in the classroom, but that doesn't mean that that's not work time. You still have to kind of create a schedule for yourself. You still have to think about setting aside specific time for you to do your readings, to do your writing assignments, and so just being really organized. I think that can be a really helpful tool. I also think another piece of advice is to don't be afraid of your professors. Your professors, we're really here to help you. We want you to be successful in our classes, and so take advantage of office hours. Schedule an appointment to meet with your professor. If you're having any problems or struggling in your class, don't be afraid of talking to your professor, because we really are here to help you, and we want to talk to you. We want to get to know you. So please don't be afraid of us, and please reach out and contact us. Well, I think history can be a really great foundation for a variety of different careers, because some of the things we do in history is we teach people to be critical thinkers, we teach people to be good writers, and so those are skills that you can apply almost to any profession in the future. A lot of our students go on to become educators, some of our students go on to become lawyers, so law school is a common pursuit following getting an undergraduate history degree, and again, it's a great way of emphasizing citizenship skills. So how do you operate as an effective citizen within our democracy? And I think that is, to really to learn about the world around you, to learn how we got where we are, to learn how to think critically about the information around you. So I really hope that some students will consider taking History 131, U.S. History from Reconstruction to the Present. It's a great way of understanding how we got to where we are. Thank you.